My name's Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. We're going to jump straight in there, collective, pull a crowning card and then we'll pull additional cards. So let's deep dive and let's see what's going on with both you and your person. Let's go. Okay, so you're coming in with the Magician card. Let me just have a look. I'm going to pull additional cards here, collective. And let's see what's going on. Well, you're coming in with the Tower. You're coming in with the Eight of Pentacles. You're coming in with the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles here, collective. 1 minute. The World card. Alright, Judgment. You were coming in with the Four of Cups. And you were also coming in with the Chariot card. Bottom of the deck, you were coming in with the Three of Pentacles here. All right. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Okay, guys. So let me just have a look at this. Huge changes are coming in for your person, but this has to do with the way in which they think, here collective, feel, and the actions that they take. Here in your reading, it's a revamp. Here is a good way of saying it. There's a hell of a lot that your person has to learn, here collective, about themselves. There's huge changes that are coming in for your person. But what your reading is saying here is only they can make the changes. The choice is theirs. If they want to, coming in with the Magician card, if they want to attain self-mastery here. I don't know if your person sees it as self-mastery. What they may be seeing it at this time is better. Positive changes, living a better life. Excuse me, here in your reading. And this is coming in here, collective. You do have love coming into this reading, but what it also talks about here, collective, is why your person, well, this is what they're realizing here, collective, is why they were trapped in fear here. And where did that fear element come from here? Yeah, of course, in your person's lifetime and yours here too, collective, what it talks about here is that they avoided here and they ignored certain situations that triggered them. But it was the triggers that your person has to figure out here. What was the trigger? This is what it's talking about. Yeah, of course you could say it was negative, but here in your reading, the trigger for your person was true and real love. That's what it's coming in as. Alright, so let's deep dive here, collective. And let me explain in detail by way of the cards what's going on here in your reading. So once again, coming in with the Magician card here in your reading, it's talking about the steps that your person is willing to, going to, here, collective, take. But this is going to take a lot of courage and strength. This is inner strength for your person to overcome obstacles and challenges here that is in front of your person's eyeballs. And these challenges and these obstacles here, collective, are connected to a past pain, hurt, and fear for your person. And to remove these blockages and barriers here, collective, this past pain, hurt, and fear is going to allow your person to open up and embrace true and real love. What it also talks about here for your person is they know that this is the correct path to happiness, bliss, and love. And this is huge. This is huge for your person to attain at this point in time, here, collective, because for them, there's a lot that needs to be done here. It's a start over for your person. And of course, to start over also creates a fear element within your person here, collective. Because what it also talks about here is that your person has to end out this past program here, collective. But what it also talks about here, collective, is that this past program, it's your person's foundation. They built it here. And so there are things within this past program that your person is, at this point in time, they struggle with letting it go here. Or, letting it go. But what it also talks about here in your reading is your person's beginning to gain a different way of looking at things now. So they know they have to let it go. Because it creates an internal conflict within your person here in your reading. Because their feelings are changing here, collective. You don't have the Eight of Wands, but there is definitely a shift going on within your person, which is also creating that internal conflict. They have always had that internal conflict here, collective. Okay. But now that they're beginning to, it's coming in like that here, collective, feel and open up and trust in their own emotions here, collective, when it comes to true and real love, that internal conflict, it's like there are two things going on inside of your person. There's that past internal conflict here, collective, of their past pain, hurt, and fear, and then there's that internal conflict about love and non-love going on here. I don't know if you can separate the two, but it's coming in like that for your person, which is why it's quite big for your person here, to attain self-mastery here. Yeah, of course, they can get their collective. All right. Now you're coming in with the Tower card. And so what the Tower card is talking about here, collective, it's big here. What it's talking about here in terms of the truth here, collective, is that what your person has to do is huge for your person. The truth about their foundation here is huge. The truth about the program here, collective, this program is also about neglect, abandonment, and rejection here, collective. And what's also coming in terms of this Tower moment for your person, in terms of the truth, is love here. And what it talks about here in your reading is your person can't control the way in which they feel about you now. Their emotions for you at this point in time, collective, have the control, which is why I spoke about that internal conflict for your person here in your reading. What it can also talk about here in terms of the Tower card is that in the past your person didn't connect the dots here in your reading as to why they went through an inner tower here. But what it also talks about their collective is that your person avoided here and ignored their own internal guidance, their own inner knowing here. And so for them, the tower would have come across for them as triggers here, collective. Okay. But this is huge. This is like everything that your person avoided, ignored here, collective. Compassion, man, empathy. Everything that your person avoided and ignored here, collective, is just coming down, boom, bang, now. And in terms of the truth, they know it now, collective. They can't stop what's happening here in your reading. I don't know if your person is trusting that this is how it's meant to be, but we'll keep going here, collective. Okay. Now you're coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, and so what the Eight of Pentacles is talking about here in your reading, collective, is that your person fears these changes, fears because they can't control it. They don't know the end point here, collective. See, what it's talking about here in your reading, for your person, there is no other way. These changes trigger your person here, collective, because they have to take ownership and be responsible for their own negative. And some of these negative attachments that your person is facing and confronting at this time wasn't their doing. This is what it's talking about too, which is also creating that fear here, collective, of a past pain. These are painful and hurtful memories here for your person that they have to confront here. And what it also talks about in terms of the Tower card here, collective, is that yeah, of course, it does still create a fear in your person here in your reading, because their outlook from a child's mind is changing here, collective, to that of an adult mind here. So they are getting a different way of looking at things, but this different way of looking at things, collective, is the truth for your person. Now you're coming in with the Knight of Wands. And so what the Knight of Wands is talking about here, collective, is your person wanting to come across as brave here. That's what some kind of bravado, when in actual fact on the inside there is a lot going on in terms of that internal conflict for your person, because they are facing their, confronting and facing their past fear here, collective, painful and hurtful memories here, those attachments, those negative attachments here also. So with the Knight of Wands coming in here, collective, it's talking about here in your reading is on the inside. Your person's not showing how they truly feel or what they're truly going through, because for them that could also open up your person to be vulnerable. They don't want to be vulnerable at this time here. This Knight of Wands is coming in as a mask for your person. And like I said before, in terms of the past program and that Tower moment here, this is a way of behaving here, collective. This is how your person has always dealt with things, was to not show it on the outside here, collective. It's about your person just keep moving. the Knight of Wands here can be seen as a certain type of person. Okay, collective, but what the Knight of Wands is talking about in terms of your spread as a whole, here collective, is your person just moving forward, gaining that courage. It takes a lot of courage for your person to actually come out and be in front of people here. That's what I'm getting. And show others in their environment here, collective, that things are okay with them. But when in actual fact here, I was going to say it's not here, collective, but they are going through a hell of a lot. They know it scares them. And what it also talks about here, collective, is your person is pushing through that. Yeah. Now it's coming in as bravado. Now you're coming in with the Ace of Cups here in your reading. And so what the Ace of Cups is talking about here once again is your person's emotions for you, collective. Okay. It comes in here, collective, for your person. It starts with them. It's coming in as self-love here. And we spoke about the Eight of Pentacles here, collective, and what it can talk about there. And I spoke about the fear for your person to face and confront and make these changes here, because there's a hell of a lot that needs to happen for your person here, collective. And in terms of the Eight of Cups, it's talking about self-love here in your reading. Okay. They're not showing this here, collective. They're not showing this cup of love here in your reading. Why they're not showing this cup of love here, collective, it's because they're still making changes here in your reading. But what it also talks about here is that they can't control how their feelings at this time, especially when it comes to you. What it also talks about here in terms of this Ace of Cups is your person has to look after it. That's what I'm getting here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is bringing in the Tower. Here it does talk about a foundation here, collective. Here in your reading. I'm going to leave it there, okay, collective. Talks about compassion and empathy here. See, what this talks about here, collective, for your person, then what does this truly look like? What does this truly mean to your person? What is the truth about the Ten of Pentacles here? What is having a home, the Ten of Pentacles, material prosperity here if you don't have love? Okay, now you're coming in with the World card here, collective, and once again, what your person is learning here is about love. That's what it's talking about here. How to see it correctly is what I'm getting here. First starts with oneself. It's not about looking outside of yourself for love and acceptance here and belonging, which is why your person came in with the Ace of Cups here. And I spoke about here, collective, is that your person had to look after it, but first and foremost, they had to learn how to fill it. it's like it's your person learning about love so that they can accept love. That's how it's coming in here, collective. So that they can love. Is to actually know what love is so that they can embrace love. It's coming in like that with the Wheel card. All right, collective. Now you're coming in with the Judgment card here, collective. So there is a huge wake-up call for your person. And I spoke about with the Tower card how in the past your person may have ignored and avoided certain situations here, collective. Okay, things that they got triggered by here in your reading. With the Judgment card coming in here, collective, what it talks about there is for your person to face those triggers and understand how to deal with those triggers coming in with Judgment, because the way in which your person did it in the past here, collective, isn't working. It isn't working for your person. What else the Judgment card is talking about here, collective, is exactly what I spoke about with the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah. What is material prosperity here if you don't have love? The Judgment card. Okay, let's keep going. Now you're coming in with the Four of Cups. And so what the Four of Cups is talking about here, collective, is the truth about your person, the truth about their own negative attachments here, collective. It talks about loving oneself, attaining self-mastery here in your reading. Facing one's past neglect, abandonment and rejection here in your reading, that they did go through that. Your person has always had it or always been in the inner hermit here, collective. So, like I spoke about with the Knight of Wands, that to your person is like being brave. Yeah, I'm going through some serious shit here, but I am still going to push through that and still put myself in front of other people. I don't want to hide here in your reading. Now, just before I carry on, collective, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. Now you're coming in with the Chariot card here, collective. And so what the Chariot card is talking about here in your reading is what your person is wanting here, which is to come towards you changed, better, and different is what it's saying here, collective, in terms of the Chariot card. Now, what it also talks about here, collective, is your person is focused here to change. That's really important here in your reading. And what it also talks about here, collective, is their emotions here in your reading are changing the way in which your person does things. Whether these are negative and positive emotions, it's both happening here, collective, for your person. Okay? Now you're coming in with the Three of Pentacles, and so what the Three of Pentacles is talking about here, collective, is reprogramming. Reprogramming here, collective. It also talks about what your person has built for themselves. That is changing for your person. Okay, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group, and I'll catch you later. Bye.